What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Picky the Black. And after watching Tulsa King Season 2, I finally caught up. Look, I don't have time to sit down and watch TV all day, you understand? So I finally caught up on Season 2, okay? Okay? And I have to say, after watching Season 2, I'm feeling pretty gangster. But tonight, going to do a little pregame. A couple of my favorite moments, that should give you a good idea of, a little refresher on what's going on Season 2. If you haven't seen it already, if it's been a while since you've seen it, if you haven't seen it already, what the are you doing here? Go watch it. By any means necessary. Maybe Picky the Black saw it by other means. I can't confirm or deny, okay? But tonight I want to go over some of these top moments that I want to talk about. Maybe sprinkle in some predictions for Season 3. We saw my guy Dwight Manfredi. He might be possibly working with the people next episode. I hope not. I hope not. You know how we feel about ratting. Okay? Anyway. Okay, so this season, man, I tell you what, Picky almost shed a motherfucking gangster tear at some points in this season. Mostly with Tyson and his father, R.I.P. Navigator. I guess that's where I want to first go into. Let's talk about Tyson this season. I wanted to wring his neck. I wanted to look deep in his eyes while I choked the life out of him for all the problems he caused the family this season. All you had to do was sit your black ass back. Okay? You had to sit your black ass back, chill, scope out the scenery, smell the roses, and sit back and wait. But no, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that. I understand your father almost got clipped. I understand that. But you almost ruined everything by going after Bill BB. We're just going to call him BB. I can't pronounce his name. I'm going to call him BB. Bill. One of the new characters, by the way. I guess while we on the bosses, Bill, he was a cool guy. And then you had Cal Thresher. He was a pussy. What I understand about Cal Thresher is this guy, if I were to personify the devil himself, it would be this guy. He kind of gives me the creeps with those blue eyes, with that cold stare. He gives me the creeps. But he was all talk. He was all smoke. He would bully Armand, that pussy. He would bully Armand and then turn around and get bitched out by me. I don't respect this guy. I don't want to see him next season. But although he was a good character, and I thought he played a good rich, snobby villain, but we don't need to see you next episode. You're not built for this life. Man, Freddie told you were not built for this life. If we see you next season, you're getting whacked. Okay? But back to the Navigator. I went off on a little tangent about the new characters. I enjoyed Bigfoot too. Bigfoot was my guy. But as far as new characters, those are only 3 that kind of stood out to me. But let's go back to this Navigator. Beautiful Navigator. Went up in smoke. Episode 6, probably one of my top episodes, where we saw Tyson and his father doing a couple jobs, plumbing jobs, this, that, and the third. And at the end of the episode, Tyson gave his father the keys. It was such a beautiful moment. I wanted to cry gangster tears. But then shortly after, to my surprise, and when I saw you saw the Prius the whole episode, and you knew something was coming. And then when he got in that navigator, I thought it was over. I thought it was over, guys. Until the next episode, we found out he survives. A couple burns, a little scrapes, strong guy. He'll make it to next season, of course. Can't keep a good man down. And but I did enjoy Tyson's storyline, although his actions were stupid after the fact. He went after one of Bill's guys, of course, and then that just started a whole mini war up until the point, we found out who really put the hit out on his dad, or accidentally put the hit out on his dad. Of course, Ming. And I guess while we're on that, another top moment, Ming gets whacked. Okay? Ming gets whacked. He gets whacked with a tomahawk. And Manfredi lets Tyson do it. At first, I'm thinking maybe he's trying to teach the kid a lesson. Maybe he's, playing some mind games with him. But he actually handed him the axe, and he asked the guy. I think this is Tyson's first body, unless he shot a rando in a gunfight. I wasn't really paying attention, when the Asian guys came up to the wind farm, and they got in a little shootout, I believe. But I believe this is his first body. I don't know if we're gonna delve a little bit further into this. He had a conversation with the other guy that took over the car salesman. I can't remember his name right now. I don't have time to remember names. Okay, we got to keep this. We got to keep it rolling. Keep it. Don't edit this out. God damn it. Keep it rolling. I'll find out his name later. Somebody drop it in the comments. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy that took over the car salesmanship. He had a talk with Tyson. He said, "Man, you kill a man, you look in his eyes, you're gonna see him recurring in your head, in your dreams, something along those lines." I wonder if Tyson is going to be dealing with that next season, or is he just going to brush it off? He got revenge for his father. He's going to brush it off. What do you guys think? But I did enjoy the storyline of kind of Tyson wanting to get into that life. I kind of enjoyed that. Maybe it was the first episode, second episode, and the guys were about to do something. He says, "I want in." I got to respect it. But I need you to cool down next season and don't do dumb shit next season, okay? Okay, Tyson? But I wanted to wring your neck. I want to literally put hands on you for your dumb decisions. You deserve to get whacked, but, you're an essential character. I don't see you going anywhere anytime soon. But you know who else got whacked? You know who else got whacked? And this was a surprise to me. Chicky, baby, you got whacked. Okay? Chicky gets whacked. Good riddance. I don't think he needed to go another season. And they send him down to Vince and crew send him down after they find out about him whacking his father, of course. They send him down to low-key get rid of him without directly touching him. So I kind of like that mastermind play that they put in motion. I think they wanted the chain of events to happen. They basically let the cards fall in play, right? And my guy BB, he put one in the dome, asked for 50%. You got it, player. You got it, okay? So that puts an end to Chicky. What else we got? Tina moves back to New York. I enjoyed the back and forth, the struggle as far as them mending their relationship, Tina and, of course, Dwight. And I was like, oh, she moved back for nothing. You set up a whole life, got a whole new house, this big-ass house, and because of circumstances, you had to move back to New York. What you going to do next season? Move back to Tulsa? Just stay in New York at this point. Don't come back, honey. You and it's probably best if you and your father are separated. Maybe, have some FaceTime calls here and there, but maybe y'all guys just need to stay separate, okay? Because of course, it's going to be something next season um, that she probably needs to stay away for. Not sure yet, but we shall see. Other than that, we got Manfredi. Manfredi is innocent, baby. He won in court. I thought this was a little rushed, but you got 10 episodes. We can't, drag this thing out. But I did enjoy seeing that old broad get embarrassed in court. When she had to tell the truth on the stand, okay? Tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Dwight gets off free, and she walks off, and she's going somewhere to freaking Alaska somewhere, okay? But don't be surprised if she shows up. She could possibly help Freddie in season 3. I don't know. But those are some of the standouts moments of the season. Like I said, I don't really have time to go over this whole season. I watched this thing in 2 days, guys. I'm not finna do a whole season bit by bit, here and there. So if I miss some things, fucking sue me. Okay? But with that being said, let's go to some predictions for season 3. We saw Manfredi. He got caught up by some I don't know, maybe some type of law enforcement. Look kind of like a black site, maybe. I don't know if Manfredi, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay? So he might be a rock in a hard place, so to say, next season. We shall see. Other than that, I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I see, of course, Bill probably still gonna be in the mix. I think at some point, whatever deal they have going on, something's gonna happen, and I can see Bill Balakavla, whatever his name is, possibly getting whacked. Put on the black glove for Bill. Cal Thresher, I hope he doesn't return. We don't need to see him. He's a pussy. Okay. Other than that, I can't really tell you what else to expect. But I'm definitely looking forward to season 3. You guys tell me what you think down below, and you better comment. You better comment and run up that algorithm. Do it for me. Do it for your boy. Like this video up. Okay? That's going to be it for me. Can't wait till the new season, guys. You tell me what you thought of season 2. Let me know your favorite moments. Let me know what I missed. I try to condense this down as best as I can. Okay? Now I'm going to give JH back the reins here. And if he throws me a little cash, a little nominal fee, I may return when season 3 comes. But we shall see. But anyway, guys, that has been it for your boy, Piggy the Black. I might be seeing you around. Peace out, guys.